Hello, you guys. It's me, Chef and Mel, and I'm so excited because this is my first course I'm doing about food safety first, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about foodborne illness. Foodborne illness is what happens when someone gets sick from eating bad foods. So if you're not cooking your food right to the right temperatures, if you're not using the right tools when you're cooking, you can get sick from it. If you're not checking the dates on your food, the ways you can check or you can prevent from getting foodborne illness, you put the day that you open it, and then put 7 days after that. After those 7 days, you should take it out and throw it away and get new stuff. Or the way how you set up your freezer, you can prevent from getting foodborne illness like that. So in the freezer, it should be like this: red meats at the bottom. At the red meats, then you have your raw chicken. At the raw chicken, then you have your seafood. At the seafood, then you have your pre-cooked meat. So that's like the meat that you get from the grocery store. Those type of meats right there, and you some people can get sick from that because they don't know that how it look or how it smell or the texture. They don't know if you just good or not. So the way you just lift it up and if just pour the meat, and if you see like a slimy coming off your hands, then you can it's bad. You should not be eating. Or it has like the sour smell to it. Different ways you can use cutting boards. So you have the red cutting board right here. It's only just for red meats. And then after that, you move on to your yellow cutting board. Your yellow cutting board is only just for raw chicken. Then after that, you move on to your blue cutting board. Your blue cutting board right here is only for raw seafood. Green cutting board is for fruits and vegetables. Then you move on to your white cutting board. Your white cutting board is only for ready to eat. So if you're done cooking and to the right temperature, then you can use this cutting board right here to set the food on. The same thing right here with the brown cutting board. The brown cutting board is just like the white cutting board. If you're done cooking your food to the right temperature, again, you can use this cutting board right here. Other ways you can prevent from getting foodborne on this, if you're using the right tool. So if you're using a spoon just for seafood, just use that spoon for seafood. It should be no way for you to use the same spoon for the raw seafood and then do your vegetables. Other things you can prevent is when you're done cleaning your meat, it's good for you to soak it inside lemon juice and put it inside the refrigerator, because once you put it inside the refrigerator, then all that bacteria and everything is coming off the chicken. If you just wash your chicken and just put it inside the food, all the bacteria and the germs is gonna get inside the cooked food because you're not properly cleaning your food right. Um, at least 6 million people in the United States get foodborne illness because of the way how they're handling stuff, the way how they're handling their kitchens. They get foodborne illness from that, or the way how they're eating spoiled food, which is not good. It at least costs medical $8 billion a year. The reason why is because the restaurants get shut down, or the way how they're having an outbreak in the restaurant. So, for instance, like a fast food restaurant, if they have something like rats and roaches inside a restaurant, then it should get shut down. There should be no way for a person to have rats and roaches in their place and then they're cooking. It's always good for a person to do deep clean. Even though you're a home cook, it's good for you to do deep clean in your kitchen. Even though you're a chef, it's good for you to do a deep clean, because if you do a deep cleaning, you're taking all the germs and everything out of the kitchen. Also, it's good for you if you're having an apron on or you just a regular. It's good for you to wash your hands after you're done, and it's good for you to use hot water 15 seconds. First thing you should do is wet your hands. After you done wetting your hands, then you put the soap on it. After you done putting the soap, then you wipe, then you clean your hands again. That's about it about foodborne illness I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna move on to cross contamination next. So thank you.